तो हम लोग पहले डिस्कस करते हैं. फर्स्ट वी हैव टू डिस्कस अबाउट FIMM integration. Okay, what is FIMM integration? FIMM integration means when materials management procured any product for the purpose of manufacturing or anything else. Two things happening. What? Number one, we are getting product from vendors. Number two, that is inflow of materials which is treated as current asset. Number two, at the same time liability is also created because we need to pay vendors. Clear? So when materials comes into our stores, that is inflow of materials, and when liability increase, that is the part of accounting. So in these transactions we are getting two part. One part is related with materials management and another part is related with finance. We have to integrate these two parts so that when materials comes, then and there accounts is also will get reflected. This is called FIMM integration. Am I clear to you? आपको clear है?
Yes, sir.
So we need to do some necessary enterprise structure oriented or organization structure oriented parts of materials management first. Then we do some master data oriented parts. Then we do some sort of integration part oriented work, and finally we will test our total configuration which we have done by unit testing. This is a very big step, big procedure and big configuration, whatever maybe you can tell, and it will take around minimum 2 days for every integration if you want to know thoroughly, right? But if you want to know the shortcut form, that is which every institute is going to tell the students, that is the only integration part and only that will take around 5 minutes, but you will not even understood or anything, any idea will be cleared whether how to materials is coming, how it is inventing, how it is outflowing, and what is the impact of after outflowing in the accounts. Now you decide what you will do. If you want, I can finish it within 5 minutes, but if you want to know in detail which will be more beneficial for your future, that will take 2 days, because after this integration your profile will be looks like not only FI consultant, but also you have enough knowledge regarding MM, materials management, and sales and distributions, end user part. Clear?
Yes, sir.
तो क्या करेंगे बोलिए, 5 मिनट में सीखेंगे या क्या दो दिन के देंगे? 5-10 मिनट लगेगा हमको सिखाने के लिए FIMM FISD इंटीग्रेशन. 5 मिनट लगेगा. 2 तरीका है सिखाने का. अगर आप चाहते हैं सिंपल इंटीग्रेशन का इंटीग्रेट, हम जो एक्सप्लेन किया आपको, जो नॉर्मल इंस्टीट्यूट क्या करते हैं, सिंपल इंटीग्रेशन का जो टी कोड है उसको सिखा देते हैं. दैट विल टेक ओनली 5 minutes for every integration, FIMM and FISD. But if you want to know the details which will help you to know the how to create purchase order, how to create sales order, how to create materials inflow, how to create purchase invoice, how to create sales invoice, and if you and your total idea about inventory inflow and outflow is clear, this will take around 2 to 4 days, and which will give you more priority and more emphasis on your profile, or which will give put more emphasis. Now you decide and tell what you want.
नहीं सर, मैं मतलब वो 4 क्लास करना चाहता हूँ.
डिटेल्स में करेंगे तो ठीक है, चलिए, वेरी गुड, थैंक यू. सो what we have done in the first class, just make a remember of it. That is, we have done financial part. For that purpose we have make some enterprise oriented configuration, right? Create company, creation of company code, create integration with company and company code, business area, fiscal year, chart of accounts, so and so. Okay, so create company code, make an assignment. It is the basically enterprise structure oriented work. I already told you every functional module there is a enterprise structure. So in case of FIMM integrations, you also know the enterprise structure of materials management. The top level of materials management enterprise structure is plant. Plant is the topmost unit of enterprise structure for materials management. Now the question will come, what is plant? Can you tell me that? Do you have any idea what is plant? Anyone if you asks you what do you mean by plant?
सर प्लांट मतलब जैसे कोई मैन्युफैक्चरिंग.
Right, 100%. But normal question will come after this answer. If I have no manufacturing unit, I am simply a trader. That is, my business is simply traditional business like sell and purchase. In this case, you have to create plant. So what is the purpose of the plant in this respect? Because unless and until you create plant, you will not able to create any kind of materials, because we have to pass our all steps through plant. So what is the purpose of the plant in case of other business apart from manufacturing unit? What is the actual object? What is the actual need? What is the actual functions of plant? The answer is, we need to create a plant not only for the purpose of the physical entity, but also it will works just like a storing of materials. Clear?
Yes sir.
When you create any materials, you have to define what is your plant and what is your storage location. So if you have no plant, if you have not create any plant, so you will not able to create any materials. So for the purpose of that, plant will place a storing area, right? So we have to define plant first. OX10, please do. OX10. You can directly input the T code.
X10.
O for orange, X for XYZ 10. Right.
X10.
X10. Right. Click on new entries and try to make the name of the try to create the plant by the name of your company code, and it will be helpful for you to keep it easy to remember. Okay. Now to click on new entries. Click on new entries. When you will get new entries, you should you always keep in mind that I have to click on new entries. Okay. Input plant number code just like your company. No, you have to input. No, you can't you don't click on drop down menu. Okay, you just input your plant ID. What is your what was your company code ID? V1I2 size 1, isn't it? V1I2. You can input the you can create the plant by that name same. Okay, what is your company code ID? What was your company code ID? VI12, right? 12. Okay, and okay, just press tab, or click on name on menu. Click on name on field, right? Click and input plant name. Input plant name here. Yeah, yes. Input plant name here. Plant name, just the name of the plant VI12 like this.
Plant मतलब ये मेनू कोई मशीन का नाम मशीन
Basically when your business is regarding manufacturing, the function of the plant is production, manufacturing. Okay, but if when your business is not manufacturing oriented, but you have to create a plant for the purpose of enterprise structure unit, which will place as a storing area, one type of storing area, right? Okay, fine. Just choose factory calendar from the last field, from the drop down menu, and for first one it is German standard. Okay, save. Country is okay. You can choose state, or otherwise you can continue. Do it very well, because I will upload these classes in YouTube too after this class. Okay, click on continue. So first step is over, creation of plant. Second step is creation of storage location. What do you mean by storage location? Storage location is a unit where we store the materials immediately after manufacturing. It is totally related with plant. Then the question will come, so what is the function of the warehouse then? If we store the materials in the storage location, so what is the function of the warehouse? Yes, say your production time is around 4 hours. Morning 9 a.m. plant opens and production has been started. 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. After 1 p.m. first round of production has been over. If you want to store the materials directly to your godown or warehouse, say your godown is around far off 2 hours from your plant. Okay, so if you store the materials, if you want to store the materials in the godown, you have to go down and it will take about 2 hours, and for the return purpose it will take around 2 hours, 4 hours for the purpose of delivery clearing it will take 1 hour, means 5 hours, but your production time is 4 hours. So when the car will return, you see that second lot of production has been over. So every day 3-4 times you need to go to warehouse for clearing materials to that store. So it is quite impossible and at the same time quite unnecessary. That is why every company makes a suitable plant for sending the materials to the godown like this way, maybe after 3 days, maybe after 7 days, maybe after 15 days, whatever may be. But within that 3 days and within that 5 days, but within that 7 days or 15 days, they need to store the materials immediately nearest to the plant. And that area is temporary area, that is called storage area. What is the benefit? One of the most important benefit is that when any kind of foreign customer will come after 5 hours, 10 hours of jet lag, they will not interested to go for another 2 hours journey, and they wants to see your plant. Basically they always wants to see your plants, where the production is going, and from storing area they will watch and finalize the deal. This is also important part of storing area. It is clear to you? Clear hai?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we need to create storage location. T code is OX09 OX09 /N OX09. You can input the same name, choose plant because your plant is different, VI12 like that. Input plant name directly because it is very tough for you, because plant is the client level, and if you go for if you click on drop down, whole plant will come. If you click on drop down, whole plant will come. You need to go for find, and here you can input your plant name. Input your plant name VI12. Click on exam, double click on it. It is a lengthy step, and click on it, continue. Now click on new entries. Always watch that we are creating plant, we are creating storage location under plant, right? Here is your plant. So storage location is integrated with plant, right? Input storage location, same name you can use, VI12. It will be easy to keep and remember, VI12. And input storage location name. Same name you can input, same, you use the same name, VI12 storage location, whatever may be you want. Press enter and save. Save. Continue. Right. Now we will do the third step, that is purchase organization. What is the function of the purchase organization? Purchase organization is solely responsible for consume or procurement of any procurement materials or product, and create a suitable purchasing policy which purchasing people are follow. Means total purchasing policy will be decided from the purchase organizations, right? /n OX08. Click on new entries. Not, no, please input the purchase organization name here, because you have already created on new entries. When you go to new entries, you don't need to go for drop down menu. No, you have to input here. When input purchase organization name, via you want to purchase organizations, right? Please. Save. Right. Done. Done. Okay, fine. Now we have to assign all the organizations with each other. Okay. First, assign plant with company code OX18. Yes, OX18. Click on new entries, choose company code and choose plant, or input, you can input directly, right? Input plant or input directly. Here you will get total full name, and you have to find click on find button, and you have to write the plant code and click on execute and double click on it and press enter and save. Okay, save. Right. So we have assigned plant with company code. Now we have to assign next steps purchase organization with company code OX01. Click on continue button. OX01, purchase organization with company code. Click on position. Choose purchase organizations. Choose company code. Can you tell me one question? In the last part, when we do assignment of plant with company code, new entries button has come, right?
Yes, sir.
But here is new entries is not available. Here is only position. It is a very big question. You will think and you will answer in next day. Okay. Next, assign purchase organization with plant OX17. OX17, not 07, OX17. Click on new entries. save, continue, right. Next, we have to define material types of materials. There are so many types of materials. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
That is material type. Material type means we can consume raw materials, we can consume procured finished goods, we can consume procured semi-finished good, we can deal with service product, whatever may be. But whatever the product we going to consume or procured, we need to define it at the system first. Okay. So T code is OMS2 /n OMS2. Right. OMX, not S, OMS2. Just select the material type, that is finished goods. I say I will consume finished goods or procured finished goods. Select the materials first. Finished goods type is first here. Select the materials first. Here the last from the list, last one from the list, this one. Or you can click on position and input fat to, okay, just select fat. No, not double click, select, just select left of fat. No, last one from this list, before the last one, FAR tilde, just keep your cursor a little bit up, one line up. Yes, that is fat. Select that, this one, yes, select that, yes. Double click on quantity update, value update tab. Okay, what is the function of the quantity update, value update? Because when we procure or consume the materials, stock value of the material will be increase. That will be configured from here. So click on position, valuation area means plant is always used for the valuation of the materials. Material is valuated at plant. So input the name of the plant here. Click on position and just tick quantity update and value update tab. Quantity update and value update, because when we procured materials, quantity of the material will increase, and at the same time value of the materials is also increased. That is why we need to tick both, right? It is a first part of integration. It is the first part of integration. FIMM integration, first part. Okay, click on save. Continue. Now we have to define the number ranges of the material type, because when we will create materials, it is already a big knowledge for us. Before creating any material is a master data. Before creating master data, we need to create the number ranges, right? So number ranges creation T code of the material is MMNR. So click /n MMNR. Okay, click on change group icon, pencil icon. Click on change group icon, right? No, not this one. Change group, pencil icon, right? Change group, right. Click on group menu, go to group menu, just click on group menu and click on insert. Input the text, say material number ranges. Okay, drop down, input this number. Okay, double click on it because this number is only remaining. Okay, just delete the number from the two number field, just delete the number, two number field, yes, totally delete. Okay, now simply make a copy. Okay, just simply copy and paste here. Now last number is 4001. You can do one thing, just no 65000. Okay, no, you just leave it 1 minute. Simply make a copy on it, Control V, and delete 4001 and make it 5000, right? Delete 4001, last 4 figure, and make it 5000. Okay. Just delete 4001 and make it 5000. No need to calculate so much. Okay. Right, enter. Okay, now you can see that your number range is here, VI12. Just select the checkbox, select the checkbox VI12. Yes, this one. Okay, material document type was FAT, we have already created earlier. You have to find FAT from the screen. Where is the FAT is located? Say 1 minute, I can, here is FAT. Okay, double click on FAT, yes, and click on element oblique group. Okay, click on element oblique group, right. You can watch your FAT is coming here. Okay, so save. This is the way of number range. It is not directly created because your number range is totally configured by you. Next, create purchasing group. Purchasing group is the area where purchasing people are doing their activities as per the instruction of the purchase organizations. We have already discussed regarding the functions and policies of the purchase organizations. As per the functions and policies of the purchase organization, purchasing people are doing their job. What are the materials we need to procure now? What are the vendors we have to follow up? That is their job. Okay, go to OME4 /n OME4 /n OME4 OME4 M for Mumbai, E for England, 4 numeric 4. Yes, right. Press enter. Click on new entries. It is a 3 digit. Okay, it is 3 digit. Click on enter. Input purchase organization group name VI1, as you can write, right, and input description. Input description. save. Click on enter. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to work with financial year, right? Because we have already worked we have already idea about financial year. We have already create first fiscal year variant in finance part. Now in the materials management part, you have to mention, you have to create your fiscal year, what are the period is running around. Okay, OMSY, OMSY / OMSY.
MSY.
SY, enter. Click on position, choose company code, click on enter, input year here 2020, no year 2020, 2020, period is December, that is 9 period, 9. Input 9. Now one thing you have to keep in mind, that at the time of posting period open and close, which we have done in FI configuration at the time of global settings, we have discussed that apart from materials, others ledgers, in case of others ledgers, we are always using current period as open, but for materials, current period, previous period and preceding period we need to open. So we can input any kind of back entry in case of materials. That configuration you have to create by click ABP, means allow back posting checkbox. Just click here. This will helps you to create previous period entry. Okay, click ABP checkbox, right? Just click here ABP checkbox. Okay, no, click ABP checkbox, click here, this one, right, save. It is clear to you? The configuration is clear.
क्लास चल रहा है भाई.
Hello, configuration is clear to you? It is clear for all points. That is fiscal, we have to mention fiscal year first, then we have to input period, then we have to declare allow back posting. Okay, click on save.
कनेक्ट हो रहा है एक मिनट.
हाँ,
सर लाइन कट गया है, कनेक्ट हो रहा है.
ओ कनेक्ट हो रहा है क्या? ओके, ओ 1 मिनट. हाँ हाँ हाँ, आप भेजिए.
पार्ट रह गया अपना मटेरियल वाला। सर
बोलिए।
सर मैं कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा, आज यही रहने दें क्या?
हाँ ठीक है, कोई इशू नहीं है, इतना क्लियर है ना जितना बोला आप आज?
यस सर, हाँ ये क्लियर है।
बस ठीक है, ओके, वी विल कंटिन्यू विद द नेक्स्ट क्लासेस। थैंक यू।